You may attempt to defend yourself. Submit or die. Choice is your right. Fear will not save you.
Hey guys, welcome back. We are playing Master Yi today, and actually he got a pretty big buff. So what Riot did is that they made it so his Q procs on hit now, and that also counts his E guys, so that's absolutely insane. And then on top of that, they also made it so his E and his ultimate is not affected when you use your Q. So it's going to freeze. So if you have your E or your ultimate ready, okay, that's a weird fight going on here. We have to take that. But if you have like your E or your ultimate active while you're using your Q, then it's going to freeze it while this Q is running. So that works like your W now. That's pretty cool, but the most important part is of course the Q proc on hit. Because that damage is absolutely insane. And you saw I auto-tagged the plan right here, and that's because we get one free auto-tag passive proc. Like we can get that double strike up faster. Just gonna queue this one here. So they had like some kind of strange little one fight going on, so we took that kill for free. I'm just gonna continue clearing. And then we can look for ganks. So Masti is going to become absolutely insane. And if you look at his win rate, guys, it actually skyrocketed as well. Like this buff, this actually turned out to be a insane buff. Because what they really wanted to do was to get rid of his Dustblade build with the lethality. It's like he just one-shot everything, but instead they ended up buffing him with the Ginsus. Is that a kill? Looks like I really got this. Okay. She did not have to flash that, but I can respect that. She wanted the kill for herself. I would probably have done the same, not gonna lie. Gonna continue, we're gonna clear this and then we can go ahead and recall and then probably look for a gank bottom side. Because they used a lot of stuff, I think, when they went for that little one play. But on hit Yi is absolutely insane right now, and if you look at his win rate, he has like one of the highest win rates right now in the game. And they also made it so your Q cooldown, when you auto attack, it scales down with ability haste. That's also something to know. Actually, just gonna do like this. This is fine. I don't like to just only have boots early on. I really prefer to have some damaging items as well. Because otherwise you don't really have any damage, and that kind of sucks when you go for ganks. I'm gonna clear... Oh, what? Well, hello there, Zac. Did she have the stun up? No. I had a W though. WOP. That's fine. That turned out to be pretty well. Is he doing the scuttle? Oh, okay. I mean, okay, that's fine. Go for the Katarina. I don't want to queue over, even if she was within range, because you can just use it to escape with. She might turn here. Nice. There we go. Like, he is actually pretty strong early on, guys, especially when you have Halo Blades. So I really like to look for those early kills. Like, I don't focus that much on clearing all of the camps. I try to snowball myself early on. Like, this is obviously a scaling champ. When you play the on-hit build, you want your items, you want the Kraken Slayer, you also want Ginsu's Rageblade and your Death Stance, and then you start destroying people. But before you can do that, you need the gold, and the easiest way to get the gold is to look for early kills. Especially if you play in lower elos, because people do not respect the ganks. They don't watch the map very often. All about to spawn bottom side. Do remember that you can like have your E active and then use your Q and it's going to proc the on hit. That's really OP later on, especially in a teamfight, guys. Like if you can hit multiple people with that Q, that's going to add up so much. Oh, hello there. Not this time. Got my camp so you can get out of my jungle. He really wants to invade this guy, okay? But we're gonna destroy him. I'm gonna go for the armor boots. You don't really need all of that extra attack speed. Like, it's fine going for this, but you also need tankiness. I'm not really gonna wait for the axe right here. I need a bit more gold. I'm just gonna get this and then we can continue. I can take the rip off, then I can gank bottom lane and then turn that into a Drake. Did he steal the minions or what happened bot side? I did not see that. But you can like use your stuff as well during your Q. That's also another thing, but the big change was that your Q procs all that on hit stuff including your E. But just watch the damage later on. It's really going to be insane as we get the items we need. We got the upgraded smite as well. But they really wanted to nerf that Dustblade Mastery build, and now they ended up making the Ginsos really OP. I think Annie has this, so I'm not gonna steal it. Oh wait, am I getting it? Oh, she flashed. Got the ultimate up, so now we can really destroy people in 1 versus 1s. Still preferably want the items though, like the Krakenslayer Ginsus, that's the big spike. That's what we are looking for. That's the Katarina. Or what? Oh, hello there. Hello there. Can we go for this still? You can like Q to like get rid of the knock up of the dragon. If Psych comes here, I'm kinda screwed, guys, cause I don't have smite up. But no one's coming to help. This might be a bit risky. But you can do Drakes pretty early on with Master E. You can also do that with champs like Warwick and Nuno. They actually do take down the objectives really fast. Like Master E has the true damage. But overall, like his clear is pretty much similar to before, but it's a little bit slower early game, because they did take out some base damage on your abilities. But in exchange you got on hit on the Q and it's just gonna shred people later on. You can see, if you look at the animations down here, you can see that while my E is active and I use my Q, it's going to freeze the timer, so it does not expire while I'm in the Q animation. That is so convenient, and of course, when you also get that on hit bonus effect, you can tell that it's going to be really OP. They really ended up overbuffing Master E. They're going to nerf it, but it's still going to be strong. Right, so Skull is spawning here. We can also look for a gang topside. Oh man, he took the other way around. Oh, nice. Well, that was maybe... yeah, I'll probably waste the ultimate. I thought that she was just going to stop chasing. That's so cool. Oh, that's a fire. What? What? What's going on bot lane? Well, I'm taking the objective here, so... yeah, that's interesting. Only one person died though, so it's not too bad. We got the Rift Herald for free. Can we put this down? Yeah, we can put it top lane. Make sure that the tower is low enough HP before you put down the Rift Herald, because it deals true damage and the tower becomes tankier the lower HP it is. Okay, damage. Garen damage. That's fine. So cool. So that's gonna get another shot onto the tower, and we just clearing his top side, punishing for that play bottom. What, is she going for it? It's a bit risky right now though, because Zac is about to come topside. I'm gonna take this out. Zac is right here. We might be able to win it still, but I'm sitting on a lot of gold. Like a lot. I think he's still here. Guys. Okay. Play out the ward. Okay, I mean, let's go for it then. And this guy totally tried to steal that kill. I knew that his Q was ready. I think if I Q to her right here, I would probably have died because I would like follow the Shimpo. Well, we got a lot of gold, so let's just get out of here. Like this. Then we also got this. So we got the Krang Slayer, we got one of the core items, and then we need the Ginsus, and then we start building a bit tanky. Because we have damage, but we're also squishy. Just E and then Q. That's like the difference now, because you get some extra damage. And it's going to be even more fun as we get the Ginsus Rage Blade. Or that's a 3-man gang bottom side. I need to start healing them soon, they're gonna rage. Never mind. They got one. Any? Oh, going for the play, going for the big play. On. Ah, yikes. Oh man, that is so unfortunate. Let's see if we can go for it. Let's just show though. Yeah, he had his passive up. I was just thinking if I should go in or not, but then I realized this guy probably has his passive up. Maybe plates here. The flash is down on Vayne. I actually thought that she used it bot lane. Otherwise she would have died. Yeah, no thank you. But the thing about Yi is that you really want to be smart with how you use your Q. Usually not only as a gap closer, but also to dodge important abilities. Man, this damage is insane though, I'm not gonna lie. Like that Q damage feels really nuts. Especially like when you get to the team fighting part and you hit like multiple people with that Q, that's why you really start feeling the damage. Okay, that looks interesting. If they're pushing in, then we can go for a dive, I think. You can like use your Q. To reset the tower aggro. Nice. I feel like a Katarina or something is about to come, so I want to get out. Like when you dive, you can be the first one to attack under the tower, and then once you're low enough HP, you can just use your Q to reset the aggro. Lol. Not respecting that Master E damage. Got the Ginsu, so what happens now is that we have a lot of damage, but we also want tankiness. And that is exactly what we're going to get with the Death Stance. They changed it, so the last set of changes made it so it also works with magic damage now. So it actually counter to all types of champions, except for true damage. Aurelia has to watch out top lane. Got level 11, big spike, big spike. And then we can also get a Withstand. We are going to get it just after the Death Stance. Because that item also gives us damage. Not only defensive stats, but also damage. So it's actually really OP, and that's also why AD Assassins are also buying it. Well, that is a very fit Aurelia. He just killing everybody topside? Yeah, looks like it. They're not respecting. They don't even have anti-healing. He might die now though. Going a bit too ham. Maybe not. Yikes. Oh, there we go. We're just gonna take down the objectives. I can also take down the Herald. Like the second Herald is not that important. It's mostly the first one because the tower plates will be up, so you're getting a lot of gold when you get to use it on the towers. The one right now doesn't really do much, but it's still useful for taking down objectives. But Ginsu's Kraken Slayer and that on-hit true damage, insane. Like, it feels really good when you use that Q, guys. Like, that damage, you are not used to it at all. Like, early game, it's a nerf because they took out some base damage, but later on, that is absolutely insane. Yeah, that's a ward. I don't have the red sweeper yet. We can also be flanking. Normally on Master E, you want to be flanking. I'm not gonna use Q here. I could use it to follow him, but like he could bait me into his entire team. Let's go for the Vayne here. I know what she's trying to do is that she wants to position herself on this side so she can aim into the wall. If she did that, then I would actually have died. That's why I walked this way here instead of staying nearby a wall. Well, my team is doing stuff, so I'm just gonna clear stuff out. I'm gonna take the jungle camp. They're gonna get the inhibitor thing. And then we can also take the Drake when it spawns. Well, it's a pretty simple champ, so easy to play as well, guys. There's nothing like really difficult about him. The only thing you have to become good at is target selection. You have to know when you're able to go for a target and who you have to go for. And then also using your Q the right way in a team fight. Like you want to use it to dodge abilities and then also gap close. So for example, when this Vayne is about to use a E onto us, we want to time our Q so it blocks it out. And we still end up gap closing. But yeah, this damage is not balanced, and that also can be seen on his win rate. He has the highest right now. But yeah, I can highly recommend that you try it out, especially if you want some free elo. Okay. Interesting. If you want some free elo, guys, then Master E is really good right now. Not just good, broken. Oh, Aurelia's really going ham. Oh no, okay, I'm fine. I'm good. She's about to have the ultimate up. I feel like she wants to go for a play. She heals up really fast as well. Like, I don't want to die. I don't have the ultimate up. Alright, let's just go for it. Why not? Just wait for my ultimate, please. He's dead. You just have to get used to that you also use your E during your Q, because that's a lot of damage. Normally you can't do that, but you can now with a new set of changes, so remember to do that as well. That is a lot of on-hit damage that's getting procced onto all of the enemies. Okay. We just end or no? Now let's go for him. Look at how fast he's getting shredded. Of course, we're also really fit right now. I'm surprised he went for the Akali, but that was the video. I hope this was helpful. As always, thanks for watching and see you all in the next one.